Unlike the last vlog, I think I've set up my mic perfectly where I can move it and it won't come off now. So that's a good thing. What a week it's been for me. It's been absolutely a nightmare. It's been absolutely torture. So let me start off back on, I would say, about Saturday. Yes, Saturday. So Saturday night, as if you follow my Twitter, I don't know if you follow my Twitter, but you should. The link will be in the description. But if you see from my Twitter, I posted a photo of me with a blown up face. So let's start from Saturday. So I met up with my friends on Saturday night and we decided to go Camden, went to a casino drunk, and it looked really awkward because it seemed like people that loved their games and we were just pissing about, running around, and it was incredibly awkward. Then we came back to my home area and we had a couple of more drinks and I was like, yeah, woo, this is fun, party. And then I got back and puked up a load of chicken nuggets and it wasn't a very pleasant night. Let me tell you that. Next morning I had the shits so bad you wouldn't know if it was milkshake, chocolate milkshake, or just a pile of crap. It's my phone ringing. Sunday, had morning shits, like I just said. Don't do it in the streets. Got up, went downstairs, had breakfast, felt completely fine, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm alright. You know, so my nan was looking after my son, Freddie. As you know, as you've probably seen in the previous video, I have a son called Freddie, and he is free. Yeah. So I went downstairs, Freddie was there, my nan, and they were happy, and then we're like, ooh, okay, we'll go home now, you know, let's go home, leave them to it, and it'll be alright. And then we decided to go and get him a Blaze and the Monster machine from Sainsbury's, and it was like, yeah, let's do that. So we went into Sainsbury's, I got these popcorn seed thingies, you know, the popcorn seeds that you, at the bottom when they're like half popped and they taste so good because I really like munching on corn bits. But anyway, someone decided to make this a packet, and they were half-popped ones, and I was like, okay, it's salt, it says no nuts, and I was like, great, that's completely fine. And so I opened the packet, I read the packet, I was like, yeah, this is okay, yeah, I'm fine, you can eat these. No. Got a migraine, and the same day, got a migraine, and it was horrible, and I was like, oh, okay, I started eating the popcorn bits, I felt incredibly sick, I put them down, I was like, okay, I'm not going to touch them. I was like, right, because I got a migraine, I need to go up and go and have a sleep. So I went in the drawer and found these Nurofen, and it was Nurofen and Cocodamol or something like that, so I took one of them, and I was like, alright, I'm ready for bed. And this was about at 3:30 in the evening. Felt incredibly sick, went to bed, woke up, rubbed my eyes, like, oh god, I've still got a headache, and there was food downstairs, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and eat. Well, actually, I ate upstairs because I was feeling really like, oh, like I was gonna pass out. So anyway, I ate upstairs, and I was asking everyone, I was like, I feel like I got something in my eye. They're like, what? And I was like, I feel like I got something in my eye, or it felt like I couldn't get an eyelash out, and I was trying to pick at it, and it felt like it was just stabbing in my eye. And I got up, looked in the mirror, and my face looked like this. Wherever I'm gonna put the photo, it looked like that. And I was like, oh shit, I was panicking. I was like, oh my god, look at my face. Everyone else was worried, and I was like, oh, what have they? And I haven't had anything unusual, different or whatever. And then they read the packet, and it said soybeans. This stupid guy, not realizing what soybeans are, I kind of buggered myself up there. Smart guy. So I had an allergy attack, the swelling didn't go down for 4 days, whilst having a migraine attack, or whatever you want to call it. That's my son, if you heard that. I was having a migraine attack, and it didn't help whatsoever. My eyes were bloated up like balloons. I took a Piriton, so that was Piriton, Cocodamol, Nurofen. Oh, I also have a problem with my stomach. I have an on-bordering stomach ulcer from the shit I eat, so I took one of them when I had breakfast because I felt incredibly sick. And what else did I take? Oh yeah, my asthma pumps, I have asthma. Yes, you're getting a long list of everything that's wrong with me. I have every allergy you could name, and it's bloody awful, and I have asthma, I have my EpiPens, I have hay fever. So, take your pick. Which one do you want to ask me? Which one's worse? So that's 5 things I took. Now, think. I took 5 things, And because obviously, which everyone would be, I've taken all these tablets in one day and I was paranoid, so I didn't take my anxiety tablets. And as you know, I'm trying to come off. And I've had withdrawal symptoms of it when I've left it a long time, and I felt like absolute crap. I felt horrible. Reminder, talk to someone. Go back to the doctors. If you are coming off them, don't do it yourself. Don't think it's a great idea coming straight off them. From experience, it's not a good idea. That's my serious note. Take it or leave it, but seriously, do something about it because you need to be safe. You need to be safe because it's not easy. Okay? Cool. We're good. So anyway, yes, I left it a few days because I forgot. I was having a migraine. I was having an allergy attack. And I didn't want to take these tablets. So I was like, okay. So the next day, I went more downhill, and I felt depressed, and I was just angry, and I thought I'd take myself out of the situation because I hadn't taken this tablet. And then I finally took the tablet. I slept most of the day that day. This is why you've been seeing videos that I've been doing at my nan's house from ages ago, because I have not been able to record anything. And as you can see, I'm not looking Asian anymore. No offense. I don't have bloated eyes anymore. So this is why I'm back, and that was my week really. I have had a horrible week, and what made it worse is that I went for an allergy testing a month ago or something like that, and he gave me the list of what I'm allergic to. And this is the list. Get ready. Okay. I'm allergic to fruit, nuts, chilies, raw carrots, raw potatoes. I don't think anyone can eat raw potatoes, but if I did, it would probably be bad for me. But anyway, flour because it irritates my hands. I have both types of hay fever, which is 1 and 2, which is grass and pollen, and well, basically it goes from March to May or something like that, and then June to September, so it goes grass and then you get a pollen. So my hay fever lasts from March to September. Fuck you, body. I'm allergic to cats. I have an on-bordering stomach ulcer because I just completely eat shit and I can't eat anything else. Well, so I have asthma. I've always wanted to eat nuts, can't eat nuts. I don't know if I said nuts earlier, so there we go, nuts. And and soya. Soya is another one I knew. But anyway, I'm going off topic. I didn't realise, well, I found out I was allergic to soya, obviously. I was like, wow, this is a big shock, never knew about that. Shut up, car. Never knew about that. And that happened. I have avoided it my whole life. None of my friends have seen me have an allergy attack, because the last time I had one was when I was 4, and that was the last time I had to use my EpiPen. And all of a sudden find out I'm allergic to soya, and what do I go and have? Soya! Not the best thing to do. No. So that has been my week. If you have any allergies, let me know, and how annoying they are. They are absolutely frustrating, and they've been crappy, and I felt crappy, and I've had the shits, and I talk about poo a lot, which I'm starting to gather. It's cool, we're a poo friendly channel, we like to poo, everyone likes to poo. Poo. Honestly, with the crap I have been dealing with this whole time, I feel like I could just sleep and not do anything and just relax. Oh, that was another thing. Guess what happened to me last night? I was sitting outside, having a fag, minding on my own business, just sitting there on my phone. If I had my phone, I would read it, and this great huge fucking spider just decided to dangle down my head and appear in my face just there. And the only thing that made me panic even more is it was a false black widow spider. And you know what they're like, and the only reason I could tell is because I was shining the phone on my face, obviously, because I was on it, and it was pitch black, and then this big black bastard with a big bum, a white stripe down the back, was just like, hello friend, I want to know what you're doing today. So, like any other person, you jump up, you shit your pants. I ripped off my clothes outside, I threw my phone across the garden, and then I had to go back out with a torch to try and find my phone, ran inside, checked my hair, panicked, felt like I was going to have a heart attack. I also had sausage rolls that are out of date, so I literally dropped a load. Not good. Not good. So, before this video gets too more in depth with my life and with my pooping habits, I am just going to say